The President's entourage has landed in Brisbane. The aircraft, referred to as Air Force 2 when carrying the Vice President, landed at Brisbane Airport just before 2:30 this afternoon. It arrived just minutes after Air Force 1 touched down in Canberra with President Obama on board. The aircraft will spend the night at the old international terminal, departing tomorrow afternoon. US President Barack Obama is currently answering questions at his media conference in Canberra. Here's some more of what he had to say about Australia's role in Afghanistan.
Today, the Prime Minister and I reaffirmed the way forward. The transition has begun. Afghans are stepping into the lead. As they do, our troops, American and Australian, will draw down responsibly together so that we preserve the progress that we've made. And by 2014, Afghans will take full responsibility for security in their country. But our focus today, as the Prime Minister said, was on preparing our alliance for the future. And so I am very pleased that we are able to make these announcements here together on Australian soil. Because of these initiatives that are the result of our countries working very closely together as partners, we're going to be in a position to more effectively strengthen the security of both of our nations and this region. As Julia described, we are increasing our cooperation, and I'd add America's commitment to this region. Our U.S. Marines will begin rotating through Darwin for joint training and exercises. Our Air Force will rotate additional aircraft through more airfields in northern Australia. And these rotations, which are going to be taking place on Australian bases, will bring our militaries even closer and make them even more effective. We'll enhance our ability to train, exercise, and operate with allies and partners across the region. And that, in turn, will allow us to work with these nations to respond even faster to a wide range of challenges, including humanitarian crises and disaster relief, as well as promoting security cooperation across the region.
The President's visit to Australia comes during the 60th anniversary of the ANZUS alliance. It's a time when the Gillard government appears to be tightening the military embrace.
An enduring friendship forged in war. Victory in the Battle of the Coral Sea protected Australia after the United States fought off the Japanese invasion.
It's the same fleet that bombed Pearl Harbor. It was the fleet that initially bombed Darwin.
A debt of gratitude acknowledged by the Prime Minister in the site of Pearl Harbor on US Remembrance Day.
They fought with us together, side by side, step by bloody step.
Australia has fought alongside America in all its major post-World War II conflicts.
We have stood shoulder to shoulder with them in the most difficult circumstances.
The ANZUS alliance was invoked as we joined the US in Afghanistan post-September 11. And there's little doubt it's keeping us there.
I have always been very confident that we are making a difference here.
Barack Obama will pay his respects to Australia's fallen heroes at the War Memorial, but his focus will be firmly on the future, with a major announcement in Darwin of an increased role for Australia facilitating the US military in our region.
A reinforcement, given that this is the 60th anniversary of ANZUS, of the continuing and increasing significance of that alliance to both parties.
But it's not without its risks.
The good news is that Barack Obama's coming to visit Australia. The bad news is that he's doing it to line us up against our biggest trading partner.
I think it is well and truly possible for us in this growing region of the world to have an ally in the United States and to have deep friendships in our region.
Paul Bongiorno, 10 News.